Fork Ranch. I thought today that I would do a fun video of a time lapse of milking a cow. This is my cow Eloise. She's a Jersey. She is a little bit bigger and a little bit darker color red than most Jerseys, but she's a sweetheart. So there you have it. That's about 2.5 to 3 gallons of milk. Rich, creamy Jersey milk. There's nothing better than Jersey milk. So Eloise is a really special cow. She was actually a gift from my best friend, and when I got her, she was actually a rescue from a dairy. Her mom stepped on her leg when she was born and broke it, snapped it clean in half right here. So she spent several days without getting that set because they hadn't seen it. And so I got her and I splinted her leg, set it, and that was the hardest break I've ever splinted because of the location of it. It was so high up, but I was able to rig up a sling around the top of her shoulder that stayed on, and that leg healed up just beautifully. The only thing you can see is when she walks, her knee may have been injured as well because it goes out to the side, but she never limps, it's never sore, so it's not a death sentence if your calf gets a broken leg, which I'm sure happens, especially at a dairy where so many calves are being born and there's a lot of cows in there. It may have been her mom stepped on her, it may have been another cow, we don't really know, but she's pretty special. Aren't you, Eloise? So she was my bottle baby, and tame as can be. She's really sweet, but she is a little bit pushy, which I'm hoping improves as she gets older. Yes, my sweet. But she's a very, very special cow. This is her first time having a calf, so she's 3 years old. She's born 2020 in January. So she's young, and I hope to have her for a lot of years to come. Hello, Bella. Bella is kind of half Jersey. Her mom had some Normandy in her as well, and then her dad was Angus. And she was my bottle baby as well. She's super tame, super sweet, super gentle. And then over there is my Rosie. My Rosie's feeding 2 calves. One is her own baby, and one is a little Jersey heifer that she adopted. So her daughter is here, Rosemary. She is half Hereford. I'm loving this cross of Hereford with Rosie. I have her older sister, Ruby, and she's absolutely beautiful. Hi, Rosemary. Hi, Rosie. This is my Peanut. Peanut is very special. Her mama was my very first Jersey cow. I raised as a bottle baby, and I love that cow so much. She was the sweetest cow on the planet. And I'm super thankful to have her daughter. I had her for 8 years, and this is her daughter from last year. So she is just about a year old now, 11 months I think. And she's working on getting tame. She's not super tame, but she'll get tamer as she gets older because they go through a stage where they're a calf and they think it's fun to run away. Over here is Maple, and Maple is a purebred Jersey from our local organic dairy, and she is as cute as a button. Her mama was beautiful. Her sire was a very fancy AI bull, and so I'm really excited. She's a keeper, and Rosie is doing a fantastic job raising her. Isn't she, Maple? And she loves her sister. Yes, you're kind of far from Mama. You want to go back to Mama? There you go. Brighton is out helping me and Dazzle. Brighton is very helpful. She helps me move animals whether I want to move them or not. There we go. Hey, beautifuls. Hello, Rosemary. Rosemary is just a couple of weeks old, like 3 weeks old, and already growing so fast and getting such a wide, thick back. I'm really excited for her. And my Rosie. Rosie is Peanut Butter's daughter as well, with a beef bull, and she is so sweet, just like her mama. She was not bottle fed at all. She grew up with her mama, and she's just really tame, really sweet, really gentle, just like her mama. A lot of times that's a genetic thing. So I can actually milk her. She's not technically a milk cow. Last year, just for fun, when I weaned her calf, I tied her and fed her and milked her, and she acted like a trained milk cow. So I love that. And she did a really good job taking Maple. Hello, Maple. You're still cute. Do you like the doggies? See, well, I'm not sure I like them. But I do want to play. Crazy part. Dazzle, 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 are you chasing my cows? See, no, I'm chasing Brighton, and Brighton's chasing the cows. You goof. Over there are my rest of my cows. I have 2 steers, 3 heifers, and my one heifer. She's bred and going to have a calf in September, Bunny, and she is an absolute beauty. The red one with white face right in front is Ruby. That's Rosie's baby from last year, and she has the same dad and is just a beauty. She's just a year old, and I love her so much. And then Bunny is the black right beside her, and a steer, Big Mac, is behind her. Violet is the black heifer in front. Ricky is behind her. Penny is over here. Penny is half Jersey, half Hereford, same AI sire as the other two, and he's my absolute favorite. His name is Kuda, and he's just massive. And I also believe has a really good temperament, because Ruby has a sweet temperament, and last year's calf, same mama, terrible calf, super wild. If he couldn't run away, he would fight, and I've never had a calf like him, so I don't know, he was crazy. And Bella is gonna get bred really soon. AI, I'm timing it out so that she calves in springtime and not in the middle of winter. Right now it's gonna be about March, because it takes 9 months for them to have a calf. So I'm getting ready to. I like April. March might be a little bit better, just so that the calf's a little bit older sooner, and I can sell it or wean it before winter. So she's a really nice girl. I'm thinking about selling her. I'm not decided, but I think that she would make a really good dual-purpose milk cow for a family, and I think that she would really love that life, and so I might do that. And I don't need to milk her, since I have my purebred Jerseys, and I use a lot more milk than the average family does, and so having a Jersey isn't too much. A lot of smaller families, 1 Jersey cow makes, it varies, but at least 3 gallons, up to 6 or even more than that. And so that can be a lot if you've only got, 4 people drinking milk. Hey, beautifuls. Anyway, hope you enjoy seeing my cows. I absolutely love them. So most all of them are super sweet. Some of them are less tame, but they're going to get better as they get older. Like I said, they go through a time as calves where they think it's fun to be wild, and then as they get settled down, as they get older, they just get tame. Like Bunny, for instance. Bunny was the wildest calf I've had, and she wouldn't let me near her. And then one day she's like, it might be kind of fun to get pet. And she came up to me, and I started scratching her, and she was just like, okay, yeah, I like this. I'm gonna be a tame cow now. And so she is super tame and really sweet. And yet you never would have guessed that she would be when she wouldn't let me near her as a calf. These are my 3 newest babies. I have 2 bull calves that are half Angus, half Jersey. They're going to be our future meat in a couple of years. So I'm raising them on goat's milk and cow's milk mix, because I have plenty of goat's milk. And then over here is my new baby Jersey. She is, Marigold is her name. She's younger, and I'm bottle feeding her, and I'm going to raise her for training and then selling as a milk cow.